It's me, Charissa Nika Isasaet from Grade 12 STEM Rosario. Do you think history books are boring? I thought so too. Until I read this one, Bayani Biographies, Andres Bonifacio. For today's video, I will be sharing my book review of Bayani Biographies, Andres Bonifacio, written by John Ray Ramos and Michael Charleston Chua. This book is not an ordinary history book. It mixes biography and graphic storytelling, which makes it more interesting and easier to read, especially for students and young readers. Bayani Biographies, Andres Bonifacio is a graphic biography that tells the life story of one of the most important Filipino heroes. The book focuses on Andres Bonifacio, known as the father of Katipunan or Ama ng Katipunan. It shows his life from being an ordinary Filipino to becoming a leader who fought for the country's freedom from Spanish rule. The book shows that Bonifacio came from a poor family and did not finish formal education. However, he loved reading books and learning on his own. Especially of this, he became aware of the unfair treatment of Filipinos during Spanish period. At first, I thought this was just another history book, but I was wrong. Because of the pictures and drawings, reading this book feels like reading a comic, not a heavy textbook. This makes the story easier to understand and more enjoyable. The story shows Andres Bonifacio not only as a hero, but as a real person. It shows his thoughts, feelings, and struggles. One main theme of the book is equality. Bonifacio believed that all Filipinos deserve respect, no matter their status in life. Another important theme is freedom, which is why he helped form the Katipunan, a group that fought against Spanish rule. The book explains how the Katipunan was formed and how dangerous it was to be a member. It also shows the hard choices Bonifacio had to make as a leader, especially during times of conflict. The book also highlights his sacrifices. Bonifacio gave up his safety, his comfort, and his life for the country. This part of the story shows that being a leader is not easy. Because the book is in the graphic form, the story feels more alive and emotional. The drawing helps readers imagine the events and understand what happened in the past. The simple words and pictures makes the book friendly to readers of all ages. It shows that learning history does not have to be boring. For me, Bayani Biographies Andres Bonifacio helped me see Bonifacio not just as a hero in history books, but as a human being. He had fears, dreams, and weaknesses, just like us. This book made me admire his courage. It also reminded me that ordinary people can become heroes when they choose to fight for what is right. The book taught me being a hero does not mean being perfect. What matters is being brave enough to stand up for others. This book reminds us that history is not only about the past. It also teaches lessons we can use today. Bonifacio's story encouraging us to care for our country and stand up for our beliefs. Bayani Biographies Andres Bonifacio is an easy-to-read, engaging, and inspiring book. I highly recommended it to students who want to learn Philippine history in a simple and meaningful way. Thank you for watching, and remember that learning our history helps us understand who we are as Filipinos. Bye!